So I decided to choose the MA at Sheffield because I'd done my undergrad in Sheffield. I love the city, I love the university, it's really welcoming. And then I decided to do the MA because I know that doing a Masters allows you to be able to work abroad and more globally. So it was kind of an active decision to do the Masters, and then looking at Sheffield and what they had to offer, it kind of balanced really well, and the stuff that they look at and the topics just sounded really interesting, and I knew the department was, you know, really inclusive, so I thought I should definitely try Sheffield. So I'd say the most rewarding part of the course would be the friends that I've made. We've got such a unique and diverse group of people who have all come together from their own backgrounds, and we've all connected, you know, really well, and you know, the friendships we've made, you know, I can definitely say they'll last a lifetime. You know, we've got, you know, things that we've done, and we've been out and done things together, and you know, really built them core relationships that you need in social work, especially from your team. So I think having them behind you when times can get a bit challenging, which they do, is probably the biggest reward of it. I'd probably say the most challenging aspect of doing the MA would be the balancing of different parts of my life. So the academic side, when you go on placement, and then prior commitments that I've already got, you know, and I know this is a challenge for a lot of other people, you know, if they've got children, if they've got caring responsibilities for elderly relatives, you know, if they're having to work part-time while doing their studies, that is quite challenging because you're trying to balance it out, but knowing that you've got a future goal to aim for. So it is a challenge, but I think if you think of it in a more positive way and think about what you're going to get out of it at the end, you know, it's probably a good thing that you're being challenged with that now and then going to the world of social work afterwards. I think being a part of the South Yorkshire Teaching Partnership is really good. I think we have had the chance to be able to have a variety of different placements that are around South Yorkshire. So people who want to specialise in mental health, you know, if it was just based in Sheffield, may not have as many opportunities to do mental health there. So being able to have that wider network I think would be a really positive thing, because it opens up the avenue of more diverse and specialist placements for people who are looking for them. So I'd say it's probably been a really positive thing. My plans after graduation seem quite scary now, because I've had the comfort of higher education for the last couple of years, but I would say it's probably going into field work in social work, and for me working with families and children and kind of getting that, you know, baseline knowledge of how to actually work as a social worker. And I definitely think it'll be one that I will carry on doing in Sheffield, you know. Speaking to other social workers that are qualified, they only have really high things to say about Sheffield and as a local authority, so I think staying in Sheffield is definitely one, and possibly if I've got the availability to stay on where I'm doing my final placement. Think about it, take your time, definitely don't rush into making any snap decisions. Social work is going to be challenging, and you know, at times then you're going to have to think logically about what steps you're going to have to take. So definitely do that when picking. If you want to do the Masters, if you're wanting to do it at Sheffield, really look into detail, because it is an intense course, and I think you need to make sure that you know, justify coming onto this course and know why you want to be here. So take the time, and hopefully it'll pay off for you.